Welcome to Dr. Mary Travelbest's 5 Steps to Solo Travel Guide for women like you who need extra support traveling the world, one woman at a time. I've been traveling solo since 1972, and now you can experience the best-selling book series, 5 Steps to Solo Travel, a woman's guide to travel and destinations in her prime, found on Amazon. While you listen, I'm traveling solo worldwide for 90 days. Please rate this podcast and the book. How has traveling changed my family life is the FAQ. In this episode, we're going to talk about Denver 2.0, the 2023 edition. Today's mistake, getting lost and then found. Travel advice, laminate your essential travel documents. And now the FAQ. I get asked all the time, how has traveling changed my family life? I grew up in a family that had a love for travel, but not much money. So we mostly took week-long local car camping trips as a child. My passion for travel was born in generations before me, and the itch has been scratched a lot. From journeys across the pond from Ireland in the 1900s, my family has often been on the go. My parents traveled to several continents. All of my siblings have become seasoned global travelers. And my husband and children are also really good travelers. It's a family tradition to be aware of and visit other places where a new perspective can be developed. Now that I'm an empty nester, I can travel to more diverse areas as long as I'm healthy. And now for today's destination, Denver 2.0. Yes, the 2023 edition. I've covered Denver before, but there's more today. For urban shopping and dining, Denver is a good idea. Larimer Square is full of strings of lights overhead. There are Victorian buildings with chef-driven restaurants, one-of-a-kind boutiques, and lots of energy here between 14th and 15th Streets, and you can take public transportation. Also downtown is Denver Union Station. It's a restored building. It's a hub for all kinds of things Denver, including 112 rooms at the Crawford Hotel. Lots of places to eat and drink, and from here, you can take your train to the Denver International Airport. Downtown has lots of action, but you'll also find a lot outside the city in places like Boulder to the north or Colorado Springs to the south. I like the Denver Museum of Nature and Science for its exhibits like Space Odyssey, Exhibition Health, Mummies, and the IMAX Theater. And if you happen to be near the airport, go ahead, visit the wild animals behind the fence. That's right, you can see the buffalo herd right by I-70. And one more suggestion, Margot's Tea Room. It's the Denver Tea Room. It's a fun destination in Denver. If you love going out for tea, check out this special place. It's at 1165 South Broadway. The Denver Tea Room and Coffee Salon is located in the retail section of the Broadway Windsor Apartments on the corner of South Broadway and Arizona. And there's free retail parking with 35 parking spots behind the building. There are 2 seating areas. They've got tea rooms, afternoon high tea service, and Sunday champagne brunch. That's by reservation only and can be made on the website. Check the show notes. The menu changes seasonally. The tea room is a perfect location for bridal and baby showers, holiday celebrations, and tea parties of all kinds. Now for today's mistake, getting lost and then found. I have a terrible habit of getting lost. It's not a good plan for a traveler, but maybe you can relate to my plight. I get lost because I have many places to see. I go to a lot of new destinations. I went to the mall about a week ago and I got lost. The mall was under construction, so there was scaffolding and there are lots of things that I just normally wouldn't see. No traditional signage. I couldn't find the mall map. And then I downloaded the app where I could find the mall, but I still couldn't find the location I wanted. It was really frustrating. I finally did figure it out, At least I didn't lose my cool. So next time, plan to look at the floor plan if you're going to a mall, but do it beforehand. Don't get lost like me. And now for today's travel advice: laminate your essential travel documents. I'll be traveling for 3 months, and my paper documents must last throughout possible rain and other conditions. I'll use self-adhesive laminating sheets that peel and stick without even having a machine. I'm going to laminate copies of my passport, some photos, my insurance information, my itineraries, and any other paper valuables. Where are you going? Let me know if I have helped you travel. The show notes have ways to connect.
What's on your travel bucket list? Tell the doctor and her team of women who travel the world seeking the very best. Dr. Travelbest, that is.